Hello everyone. So in today's session we will be checking conditional statements. Again it is using if, but in this case we are not going to check just one condition, we are going to check more than one condition. Okay, we can consider a scenario. You are going to reserve a ticket in IRCTC. Okay, so you will be having the tariff, say suppose it is 100 rupees, and if it is a senior citizen there is a reduction in tariff. And there is again one condition, if he is a male, he will be having a 40% reduction, and if it is female, she will be having a 50% reduction. So it will be like this, tariff is 100, we will have to check whether he is a senior citizen. If so, and if it is a male, we will be having a reduction of 40%, and if it is a female, we will be having a reduction of 50%. So first we will see the scenario, what will be the input. So first of all, you have to know the tariff, so it will be some amount, and next we will be checking whether his age is greater than 60. So our second input, first input was tariff and second input is age. We have to know the age of the customer. If age is greater than 60, it means that he is eligible for deduction. There is a reduction in your tariff. Okay. Now, can you directly reduce the tariff? No, you have to know whether it is a male or a female. Okay. So, again you have to check, if age is greater than 60, you have to check whether he is a male or not, or the customer is a male or not. If male, then reduction is equal to 0.4 into tariff, else reduction is equal to 0.5 into tariff. Else there will not be any change in tariff. Else part means age is less than 60, which means he is not a senior citizen, so he has to give the entire tariff. So here you can see we are checking more than one condition, and this kind of statement is called as a nested if statement, where you are having an if structure inside another if structure. Okay, we can actually do it in another way also. Instead of this way, you can write if age greater than 60 and male. Okay, this kind of statement is called as a compound if statement, where we are connecting more than one conditions, and usually the connector will be a logical operator and or. Okay, so for the time being we will leave this. Here we are considering only this thing. So in real life scenario, there will be conditions where we will be doing an action based on more than one condition. So in that case, again we can use the if structure. For that we may be using a if nested if structure, or we can use a compound if structure, or we can use a if else if structure. Okay, I am not focusing more on the syntaxes and more on the if structures, because I already told you I will be focusing more on programs and how to develop the logic for programs. Okay.